Now then, so today we're running a list that has been floating about in sort of varying formats, but it's a pretty standard one. It's a shield wall golden necker kind of list, and this isn't my typical kind of list. If you've seen my videos before, I lean more towards the decision making y removal focused kind of lists. I've always been a kind of control player when it comes to card games, so this just felt wrong for me. Just slamming points, but things I do for content, boys. Things I do for content. But it was kind of fun, in all honesty. Mainly because you just slam your cards down and think, and they just do their thing. But the idea here, I'm sure you'll probably played against it, is you have a ton of things with shields, play down your stuff with shields, you remove your shields with Damn Sorceress on things like mortals, get loads of value. Right at the end, you have King Rogner to remove every shield and get boosted up as like a finisher kind of thing. And we have some nice little stuff going on as well. So we have Queen Meave and Keldar, so you can play Keldar, Queen Meave, 6 because Keldar's spawning so many units. Queen Meave will get them boosted up. You got lots of units for Queen Meave to boost up. We have Dandelion, who you can play down, just chuck a leader on, or if you're on blue coin, just chuck your Crystal Skull, boost him up in round 1. And, over time, not only does he show you what your top card is, because his inspired effect is boosts the card on top of your deck by 1. Now, this allows you to know what your top card is, because then you can look in your deck and see which card has been boosted by Dandelion. So you can say, okay, cool, it's Donomir, it's Ciri Nova, whatever. You know what card's on top. And this is obviously great for Golden Necker, because it's happened to me already in the space of 5 games. I've just gone for a Hail Mary Golden Necker and put King Rogner in round 1. I felt like crying a little bit. So Dandelion not only is good for the carryover, because you can, start boosting stuff up in your deck so that going into round 3, stuff's getting pretty big. Kind of allocate your points where you think they're necessary. There's no real hard and fast rule. Sometimes you want to boost up Rogner, so he's a huge finisher. Sometimes you want to boost up Damn Sorcerers or Griffin Witch Adepts or Eldar. You see where I'm going with this. There's a lot you can do with it. It's just a lot of points of carryover, and because we're playing Shield Wall, it's very hard for them to remove it, or at least get him in a damage state. And starting at 6 points already, big enough. And kind of because I noticed this deck has a lot of tempo, surprisingly, really surprised by how much tempo this deck gets, especially in round 1. You can just go for an Immortals and a Damn Sorceress, and that is literally a 4-point a turn engine that plays for 11 on deploy. Typically get a pretty consistent errand date. I've not really had any games where really nice. And then we got lots of thinning in the form of Roach and Knickers and Royal Decree, so we don't typically miss cards. So that's the general game plan. Just jam your cards and sure the number on your side is bigger than the number on your opponent. That's literally it. So yeah, hope you enjoy this one. I just really enjoyed playing this deck. A really fun deck. So yeah, hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, off the books. The one just scared the life out of me. Terrifying. I mean, I put it on myself before, but she's got a acid that you put on your face to rip it, which sounds horrific, and it is a little bit, but it's blood red. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying.
All as one!
But this is looking good. It's looking good. We have a way to get Ciri out as well. Would be good.
This world, only 2 things are certain.
Alright, and now we just get this going. Don't particularly want a Crystal Skull list just because, you know, Muriel's is a thing. This is already going to get super tall. I don't particularly want to play the other one. If this gets removed, we'll play the other one, but I'd rather just stick with the one. But we have stuff to do. Awesome. Okay. In that case, the Professor onto this kind of messes us up. So I'll play harder into Muriel's to play around Professor, because Muriel requires more coins from them. Okay. We're in a really good spot at the moment. Definitely in a really good spot. Because even if one of these gets Muriel's, you know, we still have another big unit. Okay. Why not have those keep climbing, you know? Maybe an argument for playing a Kerserin instead of the Adept, so then we can use the boost. Cool. So we want to find Ciri and Dandelion. I think they're the important ones. Meave is also really nice. You back. You back. And we don't find either. Very cool. So now it's a question of which we care about most from Royal Decree. Now, let's play Wyndham. Wyndham's a good start. We may well go Golden Necker here. I mean, I'm feeling a 2 this one, depending on what comes off Golden Necker. 6. Philippa for the steal. Okay. Never mind, we're not going for a 2 here. Dip out 2 leader charges and a Philippa into an engine we can't answer. No. No. We don't play into this. Being it up before 7 coins is kind of amazing, to be honest. Because that was obviously concern. There's the Erudite. We currently have like a 50 hour special. And we need to put Kerserin back in deck, really. Do we? No, we'll do Lamp. Still missing good stuff. I think this is good enough. So we'll play Dandelion. This will tell us what we're going to get off of Golden Necker. And if we don't like it, we can decree to get whatever's on top first. Ciri Nova's on top. Okay. So we can Royal Decree for Donomir. I like that quite a bit.
Could you say? Oh, you never ask.
Oh, pick a poison. Poison would be kind of nice because we can just Donomir, play around it a bit. Guess they didn't get any good choices. But I'm not going to complain, you know? Right, let's, I guess it's, are we doing Golden Necker is a big finisher. Yeah, I mean, I can't see me playing it anytime soon. So may as well just boost up Ciri. Play Queen Meave. Demands an answer from them. Because Mariel's is kind of sitting there at some point. Something's going to get Mariel's. And I'd rather one of these get Mariel's than Defender, weirdly enough. Okay, perfect. Cool. Erendite's not going to tick. Wyvern Scale Shield is we're not going to do a great deal this game, actually. Okay, they have Purify, but that's kind of fun. There's nothing that they can do that really concerns me a great deal. Let's do Curse. And yeah, we're just gonna keep dumping all of our points into that. What we'll actually do going into next turn, we'll go Wyvern Skill Shield onto Donomir. So then when we play Keldar, he'll have a shield straight away, which I think is nice. If we need to use a leader charge, that's totally fine. But just a bit of a plan, you know. And yeah, Golden Necker as a finisher is looking pretty good, to be honest. It's not the usual way to play Ciri Nova, but we take it. Also, seeing this Mariel's out is absolutely perfect because Ragnar's not going to get removed. Keldar, the only threat to Keldar is a Professor. Going to be an issue because we'll just play Keldar with a shield and we're all good to go. And they have 1 damage, but they can't kill anything. Depends what they pick. Okay, so they pick that. I will use a leader on that. Yeah, I think I shall. Because what else are we going to put on? Quite simply, keep going with Ciri Nova. God, this is going to be like bigger than Ragnar, I think.
The docks! The docks! Which way to the docks?
Erendite maybe makes sense here. Erendite is a 50-50 on if it hits Keldar or not. Because he obviously wants to kill Keldar. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful. I think they probably have a Professor in hand. Or Salamander Mage, that's also fine. Doesn't do anything, but fun. It's so huge. Man, that is gonna be huge. And we have last say, so I mean it doesn't even matter at this point. Okay, killing that, that's fine.
Time is the easy bit. Get down's another matter.
Big boy.
You'll not stand in the way of my
And then
master's plans.
Sobola.
I won't let you.
Alright, okay.
I can see Care Sharon from here.
30 points, Ciri.
Well, I don't train on the
Jesus.
Don't take me, love. The windmill. The sticks spin around and smash you. Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
I mean, we could have put it at 10 earlier, but I wanted to get it as big as possible with the dandelion. Beautiful. Beautiful thing. Okay, stockpile could be a problem. Because we can't really stop them, but they can very easily stop us. I mean, in fairness, our shields will definitely help. Wyndham is not going to be of much use this game. And Erendite is going to be sad. Reason being, we're on red coin. They can probably just out-tempo us. A little sad. We'll still play Wyndham, but probably just going to play 6. No, we may as well actually, we'll just wait. We'll wait. There's no reason to just slam him down. For the sake of slamming him down.
Pleasure.
Right, what got boosted? What's next? Hello. Ugh. Not really what we're looking for.
Calm down now.
The things we want to boost up. I want to chuck one onto Queen Maeve, like always, because her timer only ticks when she's inspired, so you may as well just put one charge at least onto her. We played this here because we'll go target practice. Could it survive? Never mind. Luckily, we have target practice to protect it.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
I'm surprised our Erendite's ticked up a couple of times. Well, 3 times now. Surprised we've stayed tempoed ahead. I mean, I know in our stockpiles, in our stockpile, but still surprised nonetheless. Puzzle box onto Wyndham isn't the worst idea either. We're gonna do this. I know we like lose points doing that, but there's a logic behind it. It's that hard for him to kill Birth. Obviously they managed to do it, but by the skin of its teeth.
I'm itching for that battle.
Jesus. Yeah. Kind of have to pass here. But on the bright side, there is a bright side in here. We've seen both reinforced blisters and a Cara blister out. Which is, you know, good. They're quite a big threat to us. Like Pella. Beautiful. Beautiful. As I said, I don't think Wyndham's worth much of anything. Surprised if they don't pass here and just take a long round. Not a long round for him is just very good. And you know, then we get 2 ticks onto Erendite, so it's the trade-off, right? The trade-off. Honor. And let's transform the Pella. I know that got boost, but this tempo's us ahead and offer much of anything to us. And I would rather them have a 13-point slam than some of their engines, to be honest. Okay, cool. Take all a 13-point slam there. Because that tempo's ahead quite a lot, we can start Erendite ticking up a little more. Left killing this before it gets any taller. Like, I'm not concerned about a 2-er because we need to. I mean, I really don't want to, but we can golden necker when it comes to it. To say, I would rather not. Next play might just be Keldar. Let's cement this round. Does make our Queen Meave a little bad, but I think Immortals is kind of going to be decider match. Okay, they are going for Foltest Pride. Never mind, we're not going Keldar then. Keldar doesn't make sense into the Foltest Pride. Griffin Witcher on the other hand. You know, it's nice and slow. Yeah, it works quite simply. I guess we could go Keldar and a leader. I think I'd be fine with that. They're really going for it. Jesus. But leaving this alone. Odd. Okay, that's fine.
Go on, season yourself with garlic, see what that gets you.
And then Royal Decree will also spawn a witch student, which is obviously very nice. They may be looking for a pass here, may not. Too sure. Oh, they also picked a 4. Okay. Fair enough. Royal Decree for Ciri makes sense. Let me think about it. Let's say they pass. We get 2, 4, 6, 8, 31, 39. Rugna then plays 4, 10. Yeah, we get ahead. We got ahead. This is fine.
Why don't train on the cone? I hate enough. The windmill. It sticks to the
Always
ground
worth doing the
smashing.
maths. Okay.
We shall never surrender.
Is it worth taking one of those? So you're gonna play 4, 3, 6, 9, 13, 48, 2, 30. It doesn't matter what we take, so we take a
Hit the mark, we aim above the
boost.
mark. Let us
Let's move on here. Like I said, I wasn't scared of it too. I don't particularly like that we had to go that far for it, but I think we should be okay. Provided we can hit Immortals. Please. Immortals one time. Immortals one time. Immortals one time. Sometimes it listens to you. Yeah, they knew where that was going. They knew where that was going. Alright, pleased with that one. Yeah, deck feels good. And I think I'm one off pro rank. I'm one off pro rank. Whew. Good position to be in. So, yeah, I kind of enjoy this deck. Hope you enjoy the games, and I will catch you in the next one.